Hi everyone, my name is Anthony Cruz III. I am the publisher of the Capital Sports Report. We are here at the New York Marriott Marquis for the 12th time covering the Heisman Trophy Ceremony. Tonight, USC Trojans quarterback Caleb Williams has received the 2022 Heisman Trophy Award. He has received 2,031 points for first place. TCU Horned Frogs quarterback Max Duggan received 1,420 points for second place. Ohio State Buckeyes quarterback CJ Stroud was the third place finisher. He finished with 539 points. Georgia Bulldogs quarterback Stetson Bennett was the fourth place finisher. He finished with 349 points.
He does a really good job of recruiting, but obviously his coaching, I wouldn't be here without it. Because if that was the case and I was, this same players last year, I would have been here last year, and I wasn't. And so being here this year shows how much improvement that I've had and how much he's been a part of it along my journey so far in our 2 years. But he does recruit pretty good players so that when things that aren't going right or don't go right, he has good players on his team to help him out or help the team out to make the play better or anything like that.
Front row left side, right here.
Brian Croce, LA Times. Caleb, you talked about wanting to have a seat at the table.
Yep.
Tonight, surrounded by all those Heisman winners, as you win, did it feel maybe like this was one of those moments where you are getting that seat at that table?
Yeah, you get to the men behind me. They're legends, and hopefully once I'm done with college football and hopefully God willing that I go to the pros and be successful there, that I can be one of those people. But as of right now, I got a game in 3 weeks or so, and getting ready to prepare for that, and then I got a whole another year or two at USC. So right now, it does feel good, but also keep in mind that I do have a game that I'm focused on getting back for and to go out there and play.
Caleb in the back there in the center.
Christian Grenicky, WRHUFM New York. Caleb, what does it mean for you to have your offensive lineman here with you in New York during the Heisman ceremony?
Yeah, I told a few. I can't remember exactly who I told, but I told people that could make it happen. That if if they weren't here, the 8 of them that played throughout the season, that I actually would not show up to New York, and obviously it didn't happen. So I'm here, and it means the world to me. Obviously, from that I'm here, and not only here, I'm here with them, and now I'm a winner of the Heisman Trophy, the Heisman Trophy. I'm soon going to go see them and celebrate with them because, like I said, they're a huge part of it for me.
WRHU-FM. This whole year, going back to your arrival at USC and the announcement that the program is going to be moving, the school will be moving to the Big Ten in a couple of years, what does Caleb now winning this award do for your program going forward?
It's a big moment. These awards are great because I think it brings recognition to what's happening within the walls of USC football. And these individual awards aren't why we do it. They're not why Caleb does it. But they're evidence, right, that there's a lot of great things going on. And to think where it was 12 months ago to what this team's accomplished, what this signifies here tonight, because let's be honest, Heisman winners, don't show up on average teams. You don't get a shot at that. You got to have a great team around you, and we've been fortunate to have that, and obviously led by an elite player. So it's a great, I think, just another great sign of the direction of this program, and this guy's obviously had a huge hand in that.
Coach, third row center.
Coach, Coach Jamie Plunkett with Frogs today. You had the unique opportunity this weekend to be here with your brother, as you both had Heisman finalists here. What was that experience like for you, getting to celebrate this with Garrett?
Yeah, probably the most special one. This is the fifth one of these that I've been very fortunate to be a part of, and they've all been super memorable, all different. But yeah, to be able to share it, with my brother, obviously the year that they've had, the year that Max has had, I don't know if that's ever happened before, whether it has or hasn't, just for our family, for our parents, for our hometown, just to kind of be here in New York together with, coaching at two great universities, coaching two great players, and to share it together was super meaningful. It's tough to put into words, and honestly a little bit surreal for our whole family, but we take a lot of pride in it for sure.
Coach, right here in the front.
Lincoln, like you just mentioned, you had 3 winners now of the Heisman Trophy. I guess I wonder how your relationship with Caleb maybe is different than it was than your relationship with the other Heisman winners.
I'm close with all my guys. I mean, it's a great group. I've been the lucky one. I've been the one that's been able to coach these great players, but I value as much as the wins and the Heismans and the championships and all that. They're awesome, and obviously it's what we chase daily. But I value the relationships with them more because, like, at some point, I'm not going to get to coach Caleb anymore. I'm not going to get to coach those other guys anymore, but we still stay in touch, almost daily. And, to watch those guys go on in their lives and do the different things that they do, and I've been a small part about it, or a small part of it, in kind of this section of their lives is that's the most meaningful to me. And I think again, one of my favorite parts of it is, from the beginning, from a first phone call or a first school visit, to see these guys and to just first get to know them, and then to be able to celebrate and enjoy nights like this together. It's cool to see these guys living out their dreams.